Last week, we talked about the two kinds of damage. Now let's talk about how you interact with incoming damage as a defender, in particular, armor. Understanding armor empowers you to make bold plays based on your current survivability, increasing your impact on the game. Armor represents a hero's damage mitigation. When a hero has armor, you can see its value under the gray shield next to the player name. Armor is percent-based. 15 armor means 15% of the damage you receive is nullified. Armor is additive. If you are given armor from one source, it will stack with additional sources. However, armor cannot exceed 75% and cannot go lower than -25. The general strategy for any type of damage reduction is to activate it as the enemy performs a high-value targeted attack. Activate armor abilities while health is high, so your team doesn't have to spend as many resources healing you back up. There are also specific armor types matching the two types of damage that heroes can deal. Physical armor protects from damage done by basic attacks. In the past, this damage was only delivered through basic attacks, including those of mercs, lane minions, and summons. However, with the release of Maiev, we saw the introduction of talents that deal physical damage. Spell armor covers damage done through abilities. In some cases, spell damage might be attached to a character's basic attack due to a trait or some other interaction. Unlike normal armor, physical armor and spell armor do not have a shield graphic indicating their values. If you want to find out how much armor a character has at any given moment, you can left-click the target to get a unit screen in the top left. Here you will also find their attack damage, range, speed, movement speed, and any spell damage modifiers they have, in addition to their armor values. A few heroes have passive armor as part of their base kits. Many heroes like Cassia, Cho'Gall, Worgenform Greymane, and Deckard Cain have kit interactions that give armor, while others like Varian gain armor through talents. Memorizing hero kits can give you a leg up when selecting a target, but it's more important that you understand your own character's power spikes and armor interactions. If you're not sure which armor to pick, think about how the team fights are going. If the fights are short and explosive, spell armor can help you survive the battle's onset. If the fights are long-winded, even going to the point of mana exhaustion, physical armor is often the best option. Even with the passive armor, soaking damage that you are resistant to is only valuable if that damage would be going into someone else who doesn't have armor. Absorbing spells in this example has increased value because Chromie is spending mana for a negligible return on resources spent. However, physical damage costs no resources. If you are soaking physical damage, you need to be getting a return elsewhere regardless of your armor amount. What armor really allows for are those maximum contribution moments, where you know something the enemy doesn't, and despite the enemy's best efforts, you survive. My favorite of these is Nazeebo's Superstition. What's your favorite tricky armor talent? Write yours in the comment below, and don't forget to like and subscribe.